Let's look at real numbers part 2. We deal with natural numbers first, then we had whole numbers, we had integers, and now we're looking at rational numbers versus irrational numbers, right? So rational numbers are pretty much fraction. You're going to learn later that ratios are like fractions, right? Ratio is in the word rational. And that's just like a fraction. You're going to learn that later. So if you see a fraction, that number is classified as a rational number. So if I have 1 over 2, that's a rational number. Any fraction. 4 over 8, fraction. So that's a rational number, right? Rational. Also, all of the integers, that's from negative infinity straight to positive infinity, right? All of the integers are rational numbers. Negative 5, negative 4, then you get positive 14, positive 15. Every positive number and the number 0 are rational numbers. Alright, so if you have a decimal that's repeating, like 1.33, and it just keeps going on and on, is a rational number. A decimal that has a repeating pattern is also a rational number. When you have 1.12, 12, 12, or 123, 123, if it has a repeating pattern, that's a rational number. Right? Irrational numbers are all the weird numbers, right? E means something. I'm not just like 2 to something, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on. E, right? Pi, right? 3.14, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Something that keeps going on and on and on and on is irrational. Now, if it has a repeat, a normal repeating of 0.33333, then that's rational. But if it's not repeating a pattern and it just keeps going on and on and on, that's irrational. These numbers keep going on and on and on without repeating a pattern. Square root of 2, same thing. Square root of 7, same thing. Alright, and this is another example of just something 0.111 repeating pattern. Also, a rational number, the reason why integers are rational numbers is because every number by itself, let's look at number 6, is a rational number. Why? Because it's actually a fraction. Every number by itself is actually 6 over 1. So if I pick any random number, 25, that's actually 25 over 1. So it's a fraction. And all fractions are rational numbers.